You can't be like me, bud.
I don't want to be like you.
That's fine. My glasses stand.
It's time I made a stand. I know my flaws in the mirror show reflection.
You say he was on Apple Music, right?
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Dad sent me that one through the actual like files. I'll send it to you though.
Hell yeah, man.
Boys and then now boys. So we got one blame. We're outside of this so money game. Oh, money game. I can't wait for this money game. Part 3. We put that on the Butts and Faces album.
The Butts and Faces.
Man, I hope y'all brought y'all's Tylenol, ibuprofen,
Motrin,
whatever you need. Aleve. I don't care. Aleve, you know, for like, that's for allergies. But my head does get sick listening to Rim Boy because goodness, oh man.
Now thinking back on Money Game 1, how scrambled we was, it was just like,
oh yeah, we were dead. We were dead that day. We was so clueless.
Money Game 2 came in and helped us out a lot more.
Yeah.
What is 3 gonna bring us? Is it gonna be like in the middle, or is it gonna be more information in the second one?
We'll see, man. Cause you know, every time he makes different parts to each song, to like a song, it's more up tempo each time. But I don't know. By the looks of this looks like some higher-end stuff as well.
Yeah.
Like this cover piece. But welcome to the channel. Welcome back to the channel, everybody.
Yeah, welcome back. Welcome back.
It's been so long since we've done some Rim. We've been doing Token 2 videos. If you haven't checked it out, feel free to. But we've all been waiting for this Rim, this new Money Game Part 3, and can't wait for that Sick Boy 2.
Boy, that's Sick Boy.
Sick Boy. Anyways, it's your boy Mr. Mills here today.
Sick Boy TManTezz.
Sick Boy TManTezz, and we're your favorite 2 ReactTwins with no Tylenol, because we just gonna take this headache like a champ.
We're gonna take it straight to the head.
Straight.
Get it.
Take it to the head. Take it to the head. Man, oh man, this is about to be crazy.
Who else is excited, by the way? I am.
I'm super excited. I am super excited to have my brain scrambled like crazy.
Of their making eggs and stuff.
Yeah, for real. All right, so let's see. We got like 2 minutes to go. So we'll see y'all in 2 minutes when that countdown starts. We'll see y'all in 2 flip-floppity minutes, bud.
Yes. About ready?
Oh. I don't know. Am I ready? Ooh. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's full screen it up.
Please say that's not real.
The next Beethoven over here, boy.
Right.
Raytoven.
Rentoven.
Shoot. Oh, he's got the bag on.
With a noose around his neck.
And he in a suit, boy. He in a suit. I hope y'all ready for this one.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. I wonder if one of them is his buddy Knox. I think that's Ren. Ren, you can put us in a video whenever you're ready, man.
Yeah, man.
No rush though, you know.
I do whatever you say.
He will dress up as a slut.
Okay.
All right. That man dressed clean.
Yeah, boy.
Look at his hair and then mine. Dude, I got chills right now.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. 1 year old and his first words were mine, mine, gimme. 2 years old he was walking, 3 years old walking quickly. 4 years old he was running round the pavement of his city. 5 years old and his daddy told him, listen here son, you gotta learn to be a man. A man, he works for what he wants. 6 years old and he's reading, writing, top of the bunch. And when he's 7, his progression made him student number 1. 8 years old and he's praised for unusual grades. 9, his parents paid for private school to nurture the flame. 10, 11, 12, 13, he ascends and ascends. His daddy tells him, son, money is the means to all ends. 14, solving complex mathematical equations. At 15, IQ 150, still elevating. 16, he develops complex software code that detects weaknesses in cybersecurity protocols. 17, and he sells his vision, keeping the share. Not yet an adult, but he's practically a millionaire. 18, and his daddy tells him, now you're a man. This world don't give a damn about you, so take all that you can. 19, he turns a profit, stocks and shares, invest in product. 20, double down deposits. 21, his income rockets. 22, he learns the truth is just an obstacle to wealth. If you manipulate the data, then the lie will sell itself. 23, a life of luxury, crystal and cocaine. 24, he makes the Forbes list, they're applauding his name. 25, and his daddy tells him, listen here son, while you're sitting in that palace, that don't mean that you won. 26, a business shift, he switches business to arms. He's 27, dealing nuclear and shells in Iran. 28, inside the Senate, money bought him a seat. He's 29, a role of counsel in the president's suite. Now he's 30, his daddy says you're losing the race. You're just a servant to the king, not even in second place. 31, a big maneuver for his daddy's approval. Moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32, moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns.
I got to, because we've watched a lot. And he has said so much.
First off,
Go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
This child's dad sounds like a piece of crap.
Yeah,
Just like,
never satisfied.
yeah, like, first off, this is something your son probably didn't want to do. Your son probably had other things he wanted to do. It's
Yep.
like, but you making him choose what kind of route would you call this?
I mean, it started out as like a very successful businessman. It started out. His father made him grow up way faster than he should have.
Yeah.
At 14, he's doing this like software stuff, computer things, right? The cyber.
You said something with nuclear bombs and shells stuff too, right?
Yeah, but that's when he was like 24 over there in Iran, dealing nuclear shells, right? And now he's caught up in this drug business, and probably because he had to grow up so fast to make his father happy and do the route his father wanted him to do to make his father happy. Now he's caught up in some stuff, especially after selling those nuclear shells to someone over there in Iran. Oh my gosh. So this is totally not what I was expecting out of the song at all.
I wasn't expecting this story.
I was expecting some more like real, like with the world economy and stuff like that. But I mean, this is still basically the economy, but it's about one specific person, Jimmy, who was forced to grow up at a very young age. He didn't even enjoy childhood. You know what I mean? And that's a quick way to make somebody start messing up in life, when you like demand them things. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they can't get out here and learn what to do and what not to do.
Yeah.
They know one thing only.
Oh my gosh. Anything else you want to say before I start this again?
Nah.
All right. Oh my gosh. We'll rewind it a little bit.
Moving imports over borders from the exports out of Cuba. 32 moving grams, growing kilos to tons. He's 33, filling warehouses with powder and guns. 34, turf war with nobody to stop it. Blind eye from the po-po inside of his pocket.
That phone.
$35, he gets the call. I'm sorry, son, but it's your father. Had a heart attack, I'm sorry, he's gone. 36, getting pissed off, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition.
36, abusing his product. He's slinging, I'm assuming, cocaine and gunpowder, obviously, but who the hell is gonna sniff gunpowder? But the drugs, his own product, or he's talking about the alcohol because he did have a bottle in his hand. Turns out his father passed away.
Damn.
And now he's he's starting to drink.
He all over the place now.
Yeah. It's like the man that raised me to be the man that I am, now that I am a man according to my father, has passed away. He's had the biggest impact on my life, you know?
Right.
Ooh.
Pissed off, abusing his product. 37, eyes glazed, disposition demonic. 38, with a prostitute, a moment of passion, heating up a silver spoon and then chasing the dragon. 39, getting reckless and hungry for power. Daddy's words are still driving him to kill and devour. Makes a move against the cartel, but the strategy's flawed. They retaliate and leave him in a hospital ward. A bullet buried in his vertebra and one in his leg. The doctor sighs and says, I don't think you'll be walking again. Fuck.
These transitions are sick.
Yeah. Jimmy sound like he ain't doing nothing but going down. His path is getting worse and worse. So, Lord.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. They got violins back
That's
there.
why I said, oh,
the other
Lord.
stuff, whatever the other things are. That's that choir
What's that,
stuff.
cello?
Orchestra. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know. Never mind.
I don't know, but something's about to like Mr. Krabs when he pulled out the little one.
Jimmy sounds like his path ain't doing nothing but getting just so much worse.
Going downhill, he's got caught up in. There's always a dark side to like whatever business you go in, of course, but like the business, like the actual like business type, the government. There's always a dark side, man. A lot of people go downhill, you know, with stuff like that. You know, they get led in a very dark path, you know, taken down. It always starts out great because you're making all this money. Now you're a higher target and people are going to start coming after you, man. And then you start getting in these surroundings, like famous people, they get in these surroundings of hanging out with other people that are big, but they have bad habits. They do drugs. And so now you're probably going to start doing drugs. You're going to start smashing prostitutes, random women. You got a bunch of kids, this and that. Like,
and now you're out here slinging guns, thinking you a gangster and a badass.
Exactly, man. Exactly,
Next
bro.
thing you know, you end up either in jail or in a coffin.
Majority of the time, man, whoever your environment is, you're going to end up like that. You know what I mean? So, like...
And with his dad, with him having a dad that he had, that's why his life's the way it is.
Yep.
With that, because he was around that negative environment.
Exactly.
But where was the mom? That's my question.
Maybe he'll get to it. Maybe he'll get to it. Ren always circles back around somehow.
Yeah.
I know, man. This part's about to have me.
Let me tell you a story about a boy named Jimmy. He was 40 and he cursed the words, mine, gimme. 41 he wasn't walking, 42 not walking quickly, 43 never running round the pavements of his city, 44 inside a palace with a mountain of gold, but those riches turn to rubble when perspective evolves. Weighing heavy on his conscience is the value of gold. Lamborghini for a life, trading money for souls. Jimmy followed the code inside the land of the free. Put your hand inside the cookie jar, take more than you need. And his example is exaggerated versions of me. And it's a version of you. And it's a version of she. And it's a version of you. There's no escaping taking the blame. The way we live is parasitic. Fuck for money and fame. Cut the music. This isn't entertainment. This is real life. The way we live is lunacy. Community, it declines. Hyperpolarized, always fighting, then we divide. Truth is less important than the money that we design. Money's an invention. Politics from our invention. They all come from people's ideas. Did I mention? Border's an invention. Law and order fuel the tension. It leads to people killing each other. My solution?
He's a boxer at one point. Now he's about to be the next John Wick. Man.
Took the daggone suit off and everything.
Ren, I would love to go shooting with you one day, bro. I mean, you know, that'd be cool. Just an idea out there.
Everything is subject to change. We could build utopias if individuals were taught to use their brains. But if we teach kids in schools to always be sheep and put themselves before the herd if there's more money for me, then there's no future I see where the humans survive. We're parasites inside a petri dish with cannibal minds. Mold will grow upon the surface then consume till it dies. And our fate could be the same without this story to the wise.
Bro said that we could build a utopia if people just use common sense in their brain, bro. But we got some dumbass people in this world that tends to make the world so much worse. And then when they actually get in trouble, they mad.
Right.
I mean, the system's effed up, don't get me wrong, but like you can't go do something that you know is actually lawfully wrong and a good reason to be wrong and get mad at others. Like, it's because of people like you why we can't have nothing nice, bro. Just like where we live, we can't have nothing nice because all people want to do is go up and shoot up places and stuff like that. And it's like,
man, they quick to do that.
But then you quick to be like, oh, they don't want to give us nothing, they don't look out for us. You know what I mean?
Like, weren't you the one that was just shooting up in the mall the other day?
Exactly, man. It's a mall. Let people shop, bro.
Right.
If you ain't got the money to go get stuff, you need to rob somebody. Go get a Go get a life. Go get a job and do what other people do. Work hard, make your money, and then go get what you need to get.
Right. I mean, I know sometimes finding a job ain't easy, but that don't give you a reason to rob somebody.
Exactly, bro. They worked hard for theirs, man.
Right.
Not everybody gonna be lazy like you or try to take the easier route, and you're gonna finish.
You gonna get mad. You gonna be mad when you get shot in the butt or in your leg.
Sure,
probably
boy.
the wrong
I'm
person.
telling you, bro. The moment that toe touched my doorstep, right in my room, yeah, God's gonna be waiting. What'd you learn, son?
Nothing.
Dang. I feel the same way, brother. You talking some real stuff.
45. Jimmy comes home out of the rain, soaking wet upon a wheelchair, drinking again. He is everything he wants, he is fortune and fame. He's a fortunate fool with an unfortunate fate. With a 45 caliber aimed at his brain. 45 a fitting number cause his age is the same. Here's the words of his father, it's such a damn shame. Then he presses on the trigger of a money game.
So
His father caused so much in his life that he didn't deserve. Caused a lot. Caused his life to go downhill because of why?
pretty much his father's selfishness.
Yes. You're a shame. You're a failure. You're not a man yet. You'll be a man when you have money. A lot of money. And
I'm assuming that's what he went through with his father. Probably the same thing, and it's probably just a routine.
Possibly. It could be. Maybe his father had some childhood trauma that's he's taking out on his son now, or just maybe because his father didn't have money like that,
or
he's just like, I want you to be better than me, but you need to make a lot of money,
like be number one.
Exactly. And it drove him to, I mean, come on, man. Like like we said earlier, you know, it's probably all cool in the beginning. Like, I got me a Lamborghini, I got the house, I got everything, I could buy anything I want in this world right now. But it leads you to somewhere, man, that just, your life just goes downhill, like T-Man said.
Like Forrest said, one of his songs, money don't buy you happiness.
No. Nope.
You got all the money in the world, but
look, from the outside, we think that, but there's a lot of consequences that come with being big, with being rich, with being, you know what I mean? Like, your name gets out there a lot more. And then your environment changes, man. The people you hang out with. I mean, you hang out with successful people, but even successful people are wrong. You know the movies like Hunger Games, and then like The Chef, like these rich people, and they watch others kill each other as a game to them. I really believe in shit like that. I do. I really do. I believe in stuff like that. Like, think of how many crazy people in this world. I truly believe rich people, not all, of course, but there's actually rich people out there that have so much money. They invite people over for like this great event or whatever occasion, and they watch people kill each other, or you gotta escape. You know what I mean? You gotta escape while you're getting hunted. I believe stuff like that happens. I do. Because some rich people are really twisted in the head, man.
Hell yeah.
I believe that.
You know, I'm thinking, and I might not put this right. Going from what you said earlier, how when Ren was explaining the boy's story, and how you made a comment saying, like, that's how, you know, life is today, how us humans are today. I do agree, because your life could start off great. Some people have perfect lives, well, not perfect. Some people have better lives than others. And you have those who start off having good lives, but push themselves, not because of their parents or anybody, maybe the wrong crowd, but pushing themselves into the wrong path, causing them to, you know, lose a great life. You got people who could be basketball players, dentists, anything they want, go to school with straight A's, but either in a prison or in jail.
Oh yeah, bro. And literally 2 days ago, I was on Facebook. A dude from my school, he was a star football player, locked up. That's the second one. I can think of other people too that's went down the same thing, you know. And maybe that's just like it kind of one of the consequences that come with being big, being famous, being rich, being really well known. You start gaining these friends that are really out to destroy you out of jealousy. You know, these friends of people say all the time, man, like, your friends are your closest enemies, you know. And that doesn't mean every single one of them, but like, even if you're really rich and you start meeting people, man, like you start meeting other rich people that you believe means well, because y'all share kind of the same lifestyle, but they take you down the wrong path, man, because either they want to destroy you, or they're just like, I want you to see my lifestyle, like, on the inside, you know. And that's where like the partying and stuff comes in, the drugs come in, man, like the rich people drug, you know. And it's sad, and I wouldn't be surprised if Ren wrote this based on a true story, because I know there's probably people out there like that.
Yeah.
You know, his dad drove him to, he didn't drive him to insanity, but like, I mean, look at where his life went. Man could have been living until he's like 60, 70, wealthy, but now he's in a wheelchair at the age of, what was it, 40, 30 something?
He think he got in that wheelchair at the age of mid-30s.
Yeah, something like that, man. And it's like, you're still young. You still got a long life to live. You have all this money, but now it's not as special anymore.
Because you can't really enjoy it.
You can't walk. You can't go through the streets of where you're from, like Ren said. You know what I mean? You're limited on so much stuff you can do now. And it's sad. It's sad. People actually go through stuff like that.
I wonder in Jimmy's eyes, is like, when all this started happening, why did he think his father's words was wrong at that time? Because he started going through stuff, You would, well, I can't say you would think, but I was hoping that something might have clicked. I'm like, this ain't right, because I just
My
keep
dad
dropping.
didn't tell me about this part.
Yeah.
You know, like maybe I'm going the wrong way again.
You just made it seem like, oh, I have all the money, I'll be the happiest person in the world, being number one. But he didn't tell me about the downfalls that
Right.
occur. Yeah.
Yeah, because I would have questioned it. You know.
Yeah, you
Well,
would
hey,
think you
Dad,
would.
like, is this part of that plan that you told me about to be a man? You know.
Right. And when Jimmy was saying that his father's words ringing in his head, man, his father must have said that every day of his life.
Yeah, and there's fathers out there that do that, man. You know.
Right. Probably even punish them if Jimmy wasn't doing something right. If he ain't focused.
If it don't go his way.
Yeah.
If you're not doing it the exact route I want you to take, he probably got punished.
Right. And
That's probably did.
And that's probably why it burns in his mind so much.
Dang.
Dad
dude.
probably beat it in him.
Wow.
Yes, his father sounds like a piece of crap.
Wow. That's crazy, man.
Yeah, that was deep, and I wasn't expecting it.
Shoot, man, I'm between this and the second one. It's gonna be hard to say my favorite, because I understand this one a lot more. I feel like we have a better insight on what he's talking about, and he still flipped it around.
Yeah.
As a money game thing, chasing money. You know what I mean, dude? That's maybe this whole all what we've been saying is wrong. Maybe it's literally just he chased the money like his dad wanted him to. He chased the money and it got him in trouble.
With the business, then
Think
with the
about
cocaine and stuff.
Yeah, the business. For one, you make a lot of money doing cybersecurity. Selling stuff to an overseas place, I'm sure you make a lot of money, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then doing drugs, obviously make a lot of money. And then you just end up getting shot, you know. Wrong person, wrong place, wrong time. It doesn't matter. You're in that business. I feel like your chances of dying are increased.
Very.
You know,
you got a high
especially
chance.
a high drug like that, and you already got a lot of money. Yeah, for sure.
Oh yeah, they gonna get you one day, catch you slipping.
That was crazy. That was crazy, man. Dang.
Rain is so creative. Like, he has somebody sprinkling water on him to make it seem like with the rain sound effects.
Mm-hmm.
That was tough.
That was crazy good.
Yeah, Ren looked tough in his tuxedo.
Yeah, that boy looked tough, man. He looked
sharp.
jacked a little bit. Shit. Man, I need to hit the daggone gym myself. But man, we hope y'all enjoy this one. If y'all made it this far, we really appreciate it. I'm sure it's a very long video. It has to be.
Yeah.
Because I think the screen recording was at 17 minutes alone.
Oh wow.
So, oh man, what a song. What a song, man. We enjoyed it, of course, as always. Another beautiful masterpiece that we would like to label it Linguini with some extra daggone meatballs.
It's so. Hey, let's sprinkle the cheese on it, bro.
Oh yeah, we're gonna put some of that cheese on it, some salt, a little bit of parsley flake,
Peppers,
my God,
and some dog fur
with a side of sweet tea, baby. You guys, dang, this was great. Rim, super proud of you, man. Loved it.
I know
God, I
it's too
loved
soon,
it.
but you think there'll be a 4?
It's Rin.
Would you like one?
Yeah.
I
I
wouldn't
mean, the
mind.
way the world's going, bro, I wouldn't be surprised if he has like 10 of them.
Yeah, you're right.
Within the next like 10 years, bro, for sure.
Right.
Because the world's always going to shit. So, we appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all so much, and we really hope the video does great. Because everyone's been waiting on this.
Right.
And you know, hope to see y'all here after y'all watch your other reactors that was there first. And it's your boy Mr. Mills.
TManTezz and Ronnie.
TManTezz, running. And then we're your favorite 2 ReactTwins. Aiming on a trigger of a money game.